The Widows and Orphans Support of Africa, Wossa, has issued a call to action for widows across the country, urging them to break free from self-pity and embrace financial independence. Speaking at a well-attended empowerment program in Lagos, Wossa leaders emphasized that widows should not be at the mercy of others, particularly men, but rather take control of their lives through self-reliance and investment in their futures. Plus TV News correspondent Love Oyerekun was there and now reports.
For many widows in Africa, the death of a husband can often mark the beginning of a long struggle for financial stability and social acceptance. This may be the puzzle which the Widows and Orphans Support of Africa, WOSA, sets out to resolve through this empowerment program. The seminar themed Prioritizing Investment in the Prevention of Violence Against Women and Children was well attended by widows and orphans from Lekki, Ekpe axis of Lagos State.
At the event, Dr. Lovett Ego, Director of Projects and Counseling, Lagos, Nigeria, and Coordinator for Wossa, USA, delivered the keynote address, shedding light on the plight of women and the alarming rise of violence against girls.
Good day, everyone. To our special guest of honor, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the United Nations Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women and Children. My name is Dr. Lovett Ego. I'm the coordinator for Wossa, United States, and also the Director of Projects and Counseling, Wossa, Lagos, Nigeria. Let me begin by saying that I am honored to be here to talk about prioritizing investments in the prevention of violence against women and children. According to IJM, the International Justice Mission, 736 million women around the world have at one time in their lives experienced physical and/or sexual violence. Data from the World Health Organization shows that 1 in 3 women are subjected to physical and sexual violence by a partner or sexual violence from a non-partner. And 50% of sexual assaults are committed against girls who are under the age of 16. These numbers have not reduced for over 10 years. It is time. It is time to change this evil and call it what it is: evil. The World Health Organization Director, Dr. Tedros Ghebreyesus, said that, and I quote, "Violence against women is endemic in every country and culture, causing harm to millions of women and their families, and has been exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Unlike COVID-19, violence against women cannot be stopped with a vaccine." End of quote. According to Dr. Tedros, the only way to fight violence against women and children is to be intentionally, collectively, and sustainably entrenched in our governmental, communal, and self-efforts to transform destructive attitudes and to provide prospects and amenities for women and children to foster healthy and equally respectful relationships.
The event featured training sessions for widows on various skills, including liquid soap making and pastry production. There were also motivational talks, practical financial workshops, and inspiring success stories from women who have triumphed over adversity to achieve financial freedom.
I'm a widow, and I can say that I am doing very well in my space as a woman. So I will advise them that they should be more innovative, more creative, especially in terms of the kind of business, wherever they find themselves, the space they find themselves, they should make something positive out of it, rather than depending on people. For instance, if you're a market woman, you are selling tomatoes. There's a way you can package your selling of tomatoes. It will be different from every other person that sells tomatoes.
Jennifer Thomas, the host of the program, spoke passionately about the importance of shifting mindsets from hopelessness to empowerment.
I keep telling women, don't wait. Don't be waiting for that man to take you away from suffering. You can take yourself from suffering. If you are independent, a man will respect you. Your husband's family will respect you. People in diaspora will respect you because you are doing something for yourself. You are not waiting for anybody. He that waits for a dead man's shoe will go barefootedly. Why don't you pick up the challenge and start something for yourself? If your certificate is not putting food on your table, skills will definitely put food on your table. Think of something.
As part of the event, free medical checkups and treatment were also provided to the women by a team of medical experts.
The attendees expressed gratitude for the knowledge gained and vowed to return to their communities with a renewed sense of purpose.
I'm a fashion designer and I have 3 boys before I lost my husband. So next year, January, will be complete 1 year. So I used my handwork to train up and I look for maybe somebody want to wash clothes, they want to do house. I used to go and help them to do 1 or 2 things that can be able to brought up my children.
We thank God we are partaker, and what we are believing God that whatever they have taught us today and whatever we are able to get today, we put it into practice, that as we gather next year, that there will be a difference in our life.
Ambassador Tayo Thomas, President of Widows and Orphans Support Society of Africa, highlighted the organization's financial empowerment initiatives for widows aimed at improving their lives.
After the skills acquisition, we have their candidates with forward money to ensure that they build on that skills. Then we have a cooperative that help them to expand this business. How? When we give you money to kickstart, as you are building the business, we also look at monitor it to ensure you're doing well. When you are doing well, we put more money to ensure that you can expand your business, to grow your business.
Wossa's message is one of hope and resilience, encouraging women to explore entrepreneurship, financial literacy, and other avenues of self-sufficiency.
In light of the current economic challenges, we invite kind-hearted individuals to join us in our quest to feed, empower, and uplift the most vulnerable among us. To support this initiative, your financial donations would be greatly appreciated as they would make a significant difference. The account details for secure donations are on screen. You can also contribute through donations of food and material items. Please refer to the contact details and address displayed on the screen for drop-off instructions. At Wossa, we believe that service to humanity is indeed our true service to God Almighty.